Today is snowing, so it's during the weekend. Luckily, I don't work. I'm going to make some chicken noodle soup. So I just boiled the chicken. This is a whole chicken, and I'm just cutting it. You don't have to cook it thoroughly because you're gonna shred it. You know, pick the meat out. You're gonna shred it, and you're gonna put it in the broth. So, yeah. Cut that. Here's the other half. The other half of the chicken. I'm gonna throw everything in the pot too, okay? The chicken is not fat, it's clear. The liquid is clear. So I'm gonna use this broth. Yeah, I'll get rid of these little bubbles, debris out of there. So you just take the meat out, just shred it into small pieces like this. See that? Yeah, like that. You don't have to do anything else. Just put it in the pot. When you're done with the whole chicken, depend on how much meat do you want. You don't have to use the whole chicken. My chicken is kind of small and skinny. So yeah, all you do is just get the meat out and just do this. That's it. I know it's kind of a lot of work, but if you've been doing this, it's not much. So make sure there's no bones or nothing on there. There. So this is fresh killed chicken. The farmer, every year they have a sale, fresh chicken. So I got it from them. But you can use the store-bought whole chicken from the store too. So yeah, your chicken breast, the chicken leg. Yeah, dark meat is so good too. I prefer dark meat actually. So yeah, shred it as small as you want. Okay, I got the other side. This side is smaller because when I cut the chicken, I always cut one side smaller. Same thing with fruits. Okay, so this is chicken noodle soup. I use the udon noodle. The udon noodles is Japanese noodles you can get it in package, either in the dry noodle aisle or in the refrigerator. They keep it in the refrigerator. I got the one from the refrigerator. Let me show you what it looks like. It's this one. I got it. This one. It's in the Asian store. And they have another version of this too. Let me show you. And now this is a Vietnamese udon noodles. It's round. So yeah, but I prefer the other one. So I'm gonna turn on the stove on high at the moment to get it start boiling. I did add some more water in here because after I took the chicken out, just so I have enough liquid. You know how, I'm gonna get the debris out of here. You know how after you boil the chicken, the water went down, so you have less broth. I'm just adding more broth in there. As much as you like. On my chicken noodles, I like a lot of broth, so I add a lot. Oh, sorry about that. Knocking the camera. So you can add some more after you put the chicken and the noodles in. I think I got everything. I'm gonna cover it so it boils faster. You can make your own noodles from scratch, but I don't have time today. So maybe another day I'll show you how to make the noodles, you know. Mix it, roll it, and cut it yourself. It's probably thicker, maybe depend on how skillful you are. Mine always thick. It's not as pretty as the store-bought one. Someday I'll try to perfect it. Okay, meanwhile, I'm gonna put some salt in it. I don't want to put too much because when I cooked my chicken earlier, my whole chicken, when I put it in the pot, I already put some salt in there, so I don't want to overdo it. Just shake it a little bit. You can measure if you want. you know, a teaspoon or something. I'm just used to shaking it. Chicken powder, chicken flavor powder. If you have Nor's chicken powder or chicken cubes, you can put it in there, okay? Just for the flavor. All right, it's boiling, looks like. Stir it. Okay, yes, it's boiling. I'm gonna put the noodles in. Ooh, careful, careful, splash. And just kind of lightly stir it. Don't overdo because you're gonna mess up the noodles. So I got I got some cilantros, chopped green onions, and the lettuce, green leaf lettuce, because I like it with it. If you don't have to, if you don't want to, this is black pepper. It's my seasoning. I like the fish sauce, just a little touch, and then chili oil sauce. Okay, we'll put it in there. Okay, it's boiling. I'm gonna turn it off. So I'm gonna get me some make sure you get enough big bowl. And you could, the meat might be in the bottom, so you're gonna have to go down to the bottom to go get the meat if you like more meat. Woo. You could use a thicker spoon. So we're gonna get some green onions first, because I want the green onions to get really die down a little bit. I don't like eating raw green onions. So while I get my soup hot, I go ahead and get the green onions in there. Leave that for a second. You're gonna get some chili oil. You can put as much as you want. These are kind of hot, depend on the brand. Some are hotter than others. I'm just gonna get this much, just barely a teaspoon. Okay, dump it in there. See the color changes. See, now it's brownish. Looks good. And then I'm gonna get some black pepper, just sprinkle all over. You can't go around with too much black pepper. That's how much I want only. Put that back, cover. Get any dust on there. Just a little bit of the fish sauce, not that much, just a few drops, maybe one drop. There, this much. If you like it really salty, you can put more. We already put salt in the pot, so we don't need no more sodium, right? In fact, you don't have to have it if you want. Some people like to put soy sauce. It's up to you. I like fish sauce rather. Let me see. Not bad. Now we're gonna go on with the cilantros. I like a lot of cilantros. And these, I'm going to use my hands. Let's try. Not bad. Thank you for watching, and you guys have a good weekend. Stay safe. God bless you guys.